Hey guys, and welcome to the fourth race of the season, short tracking at night here at the Richmond Motor Speedway. 21 drivers once again return here, as it will be Jefferson and Brandon Morris, two drivers who have DNF'd at both Daytona Road America and are seated in the back in points, will be leading us down here at Richmond.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines fired here for 21 drivers. Jefferson and Morris on row 1 with Peter Onjak and Carson Bowers row 2. Patrick Smith you see in row 3. Let's get the rest of the field going here. Patrick Smith and Carter Freeze in row 3. Tony Green and Alex Kraft row 4. Ryan Butcher and Zachary Fitzwater row 5. You will see the rest of the field roll off. There's 21 cars sit. Jefferson and Brandon Morris both were running top 10 at Road America. Both got taken out at the end. Two heavy impacts right now. Jefferson seated 19th in points. Morris seated 21st, tied with Alex Kraft. That's why he was not on points last race. Coming around, it will be 40 laps around the Richmond Motor Speedway. Green flag is in the air. We are racing here at Richmond. Jefferson leads them down. Morris, as you see, not a very fast start there, but it's going to be Jefferson out into the front. Carson Bowers has started in the back all three races this season, has fought his way to the front. He gets the start up front here. He's in second. There's your points leader, Peter Onjak, in the Lavazza 44. He moves into the third position to the inside of Morris. And now you see it's Jefferson out in front with Carson Bowers chasing him down. Peter Onjak, Morris, and Smith, your top 5. Morris, of course, look at that 55, really just slowing down. Here's you see 2 by 2 just in a pack behind. He's going to look to the inside on Peter Onjak. 3 wide further back. Alex Kraft getting shuffled out there with Ryan Butcher. In the 15, they're going to make some contact. 3 wide squeezing in the middle. There, that was a close one there. Jefferson now out in front in that 21. You see Carson Bowers is backed off, but Jefferson, this is the race that he needed. Peter Onjak's going to dive under Carson Bowers for second. Onjak, of course, your points leader right now by 3 points over Zachary DeLello. This 44 car has been having a stellar season, even though we haven't talked about him much. Right now trying to chase down Jefferson. This 44 and 22 both have had some strong seasons. We've just talked about the 22 more. And Peter Onjak looking to just extend that points lead, as he could be running up there past Jefferson for a win. Way outside, Patrick Smith gets shuffled out. These cars, it's a one-groove racetrack. You want to be right where you see the dark pavement. That's the groove. That inside groove is what you're going to do. Once you get out to that outside, the car is going to slip around. So that's why you see when you're on the outside, you're not going to be gaining much. But right now, Jefferson, let's go out here with the Ozarka 21. First time he's driving this blue car this season. The Ozarka Water out of Texas or Oklahoma. Right now he's out in front. At Daytona, he got involved in that big one. Lost all of his car. He ended up finishing 19th in that race. At Las Vegas, it was a little better, a top 10 run. But then Road America, he got wrecked out once again. Right now seated in the 19th spot in points, but right now a race win could really change his season around. And Peter Onjak, though, your points leader in this 44 car. Lavazza Coffee, this is his first race with that team, with that sponsor. Right now, this 44 car, seated in the points lead, Zachary DeLello is the one who is second in points. And right now, DeLello, let's go find where he is. DeLello is all the way in last and 21st. Battling now 20th around Nosler, but this 57 car, this is big points day for Peter Onjak that could extend his points lead. Only 12 races in the season. This will be a third of the way done. After this race will be the first rating day, so everyone who has finished in the top 5 or won a race this season, they will be able to get points, upgrade their cars with the ratings. I have a set way to do that. There'll be another video so you can upgrade them, released shortly after the Richmond race, but that'll be able to give some cars some parity and be able to possibly give you some wins. But anyway, back to the race. Jefferson, we have finally completed 10 laps this time by. It'll be a fourth of the race done. A very short track and a very quick race. As it right now it runs Jay Jefferson in first, Peter Onjak second, Carson Bowers third, Brandon Morris fourth, and Carter Friesen fifth, Tony Green sixth, AJ Jones seventh, Diego Yepes, your Road America winner, eighth, and look at that, he's gonna huge run. There passes both Tony Green and AJ Jones. That's into sixth for Diego Yepes. Then you see now it'll be Tony Green seventh, Jones eighth, Brad Cheston moving into ninth, and Patrick Smith 10th. He has Randy Kaiser, Justin Knight, and Tyler Jones all battling him there as well. And right now, Peter Onjak, these Dodges have some horsepower this season. Three of them inside the top 5, the other 2 being Toyotas. Jay Jefferson trying to hold on, but points leader Peter Onjak trying to show why he is the points leader. And if he wins, this could be a very big advantage going in to the rest of the season, where he might be able to pull out a championship, as he's been running very well so far. Carson Bowers, another one to talk about, in that Aflac Menards 22 Toyota. He at both Daytona and Atlanta, he finished in the top 5 after starting in last. This 22 car very fast, but an opposite for the 55 car. He started up front a couple times and has finished with 2 DNFs. So right now he's looking for a good finish. And Carter Friesen, sorry, I don't know what that was. Carter Friesen right now in the 5th position. The Allegiant 91 has had some strong finishes just inside the top 5, top 10 consistently, just nothing up there where he can make a battle. And you see right now the top 5, about top 10 is pretty spread out. These guys are all trying to chase each other around this track. See the first battle, Brad Cheston and Daytona winner Tony Green. That's a battle for the 8th position. It's now Brad Cheston trying to get up there. He's had a pretty disappointing season as well, pretty slow to start off with, but still just trying to push his way towards the front. And Patrick Smith, Randy Kaiser, they've both been pretty silent this season. Jacob Edson, of course, with that Las Vegas win. Justin Knight has performed very poorly, same with Ryan Butcher. And Alex Kraft, after his Road America debut, finishing 7th, he's right now back in 15th, so this could be a road course ringer in the makings. Maybe a Juan Pablo Montoya, where he just can run road courses and that's it. Zachary DeLello, 2nd in points coming into this race. He is very poor run, even though Peter Onjak is having a great one. Derek Hamill, Zachary Fitzwater, Tyler Jones, Kalen Nosler, and you see Brady Burkhart back in the Lowe's car. First time since Vegas he's in that Lowe's car, so if I was Yepes, I don't think he has a problem. Back up front, though, Carson Bowers has now passed Peter Onjak. That's for the 2nd position. As you see there, running very strong right now. This 22 car trying to now catch Jay Jefferson. Bowers has not led a lap this season. He's ran 2nd. The highest he's been in a race is 2nd, and right now he is seated in 2nd, looking for that race lead. A huge run down the front straightaway on the 21. And now he's trying to contend. The 2 blue and white cars of Peter Onjak, Brandon Morris battle for the 3rd position. And Friesen in 5th, but here comes Carson Bowers. He's going to make the move to the inside of Jay Jefferson. Into turn number 1. We are coming to the halfway point this time by. Bowers back into the race lead. Here comes Jefferson looking for the crossover. Back to the inside goes the 21. Side by side for the race lead. Turn 4 might be the place where you could hold the momentum on, but it will be Jefferson leading that lap. Jefferson has led all 20 laps so far. And Bowers is going to have to succumb back into 2nd, giving Peter Onjak, as those 2 battle. Onjak now into 3rd, catching back up. You see Carter Friesen there, AJ Jones, and Diego Yepes right now inside this top 5. There's 3 Dodges in the top 5 with 2 Toyotas, but you go further back, the first Chevy is in 9th with Tony Green and Randy Kaiser in 9th and 10th. It's Dodges almost all the way back, besides the 2 Toyotas here of Carson Bowers and Brandon Morris. And the first Ford is Jacob Edson battling Patrick Smith for the 13th position. So the Ford's not showing much. Tony Green all the way up out into the marbles. Now Peter Onjak, that's going to be 2nd position for him as he moves back around Carson Bowers. Jay Jefferson trying to hold on and win this race. Carter Friesen now looks to the inside of Morris for the 4th position. This 91 has not been contending for wins lately. At all. Neither has the 55, so both of them trying to show some speed. Jay Jefferson, though, again, he and Morris just looking to get a strong finish, but a win would be so great, especially if he could hold off two of the strongest cars this season in Peter Onjak and Carson Bowers, both of them sitting inside the top 5 without wins. And of course, Peter Onjak, your points leader, without a win. But Jay Jefferson out in front. We only have 15 laps to go next time by. So this race is just ticking off. As you see, only about a 10-minute race. So this is a pretty short one and uneventful for Rex, but still has been a lot of battling. You see further back, Jacob Edson, problems with the 43 car, your Las Vegas winner. That's going to be the end of his day, so that's going to be from... He is in 3rd in points, tied for 2nd in points, but now that will be the end of his day. Right now, Jay Jefferson leads, Peter Onjak 2nd, Carson Bowers 3rd, Morris 4th, Friesen 5th, Yepes 6th, Jones 7th, Brad Cheston 8th, Kaiser 9th, and Justin Knight into 10th. You see the rest of the field. Mostly single file. Edson pulls it on down. That's his day done. Carson Bowers going back after Peter Onjak for the 2nd position. These two have been side by side for the last few laps. And they're letting Jay Jefferson get away because no one can pass that 21 car right now. As you see, there's the field. We'll get a flyby next time by of the field. But Jay Jefferson, holding a strong run, has led all 27 laps. If he doesn't win this one, this is going to be a heartbreak for him. But this Dodge Charger, based off of how the season he's had, he might just choke this one away. Down the back straight, we'll get a flyby coming down into turn 3. Here you see the 20 cars that are left on the track. Pretty spread out up front, a little more side by side and packed together further back. But just not a lot of battling around the track. Jacob Edson's bringing his car back out. But you see the battle up front heating up. Onjak and Bowers trying to hunt down this 21. Morris back and forth. He's trying to bring Carter Friesen. And now Diego Yepes, your last week's road course winner at Road America. He's up there in 6th. Jay Jefferson just hitting the corners perfectly in this 21 car. No one except Carson Bowers, the only car to be able to get around him or even get up to him. But of course the 21 went back around him, took the race lead. Bowers now seated back in 3rd. You see Carter Friesen's going to go right back again against Morris. Battle for the 4th position. And that will be Carter Friesen right into 4th. Yepes is going to try to follow through in that 77. And that will put Diego Yepes into 5th. Carter Friesen now trying to go after Carson Bowers. Diego Yepes clearing to 5th. Right now it is a 6-car breakaway as Jay Jefferson continues to lead this 21 car, not trying to be moved. But Peter Onjak, right now he had a 3-point lead coming in. He has to have stretched that out to at least an 8 or 9-point lead with how he's running. This could be his season, the inaugural season of this NASCAR Sundrop Custom Series. Those two further back, Bowers and Friesen, got a little loose off the corner there. But in the inaugural season, it looks like Peter Onjak could be the driver coming out as a star. Right now we are only down 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go. There's Jay Jefferson has stretched his lead back out. You see Jacob Edson now back there. He's a lap down. Derek Hamill all the way to the back. Let's go back on board here with Carter Friesen as he's trying to battle between Carson Bowers and Diego Yepes. 21 and 41 battling out in front. This is a strong number 91 Allegiant Airlines car, and he has been up front in most of these races. Road course, of course, he and Jay Jefferson got together at the end of Road America, and Jefferson spun it into the tires. Right now, Carter Friesen doing everything he can to stay in contention for this championship. But as we come around, laps are closing down, and Onjak just cannot catch this 21 car. Jay Jefferson has put on a show here, and this is the best car they have had all season. They started this one on pole. Caution is out, yellow lights in the air. There'll be 5 laps to go. I think we might have at least a 1-lap dash to the finish, not what Jefferson wanted to see, and it's Burkhardt around. 2nd time this season that 99 car has been around, so just like Las Vegas, but this time a caution will come out for him. Burkhardt in the wall. We have 5 laps to go. Who is going? How many laps will we have green, if at all? I believe at Richmond 4 laps, and we're back green, 4 pace laps, so we might have a 1-lap dash here for Jay Jefferson, and that's not what he wanted to see. If this race went to the end, he was sure. If this race went green to the end, this 21 would be in for a sure victory, but now he's going to have points leader Peter Onjak and Carson Bowers, 2 of the fastest cars this season, sitting right up behind him. So let's go ahead and get you guys a replay of what happened here with Brady Burkhardt. So down here into turn number 3, Jacob Edson all over his back bumper, and Edson's just trying to move through the field, and he's going to turn that 99, just a little tap to Burkhardt. So the Burkhardt Morris Motorsports team, that 99 and 55, the only team really in this series, as everyone else is a single car team, those two have had a horrible season. That'll be 2 crashes for the 99 car, and Morris just has not performed, so struggles continue for the 99 team. On board here with Jacob Edson, he had a vibration on the car. They went down, they went under the hood, tried to figure it out. You're just going to see he just gets right there, just taps the 99. Burkhardt goes around. Good job by Hamill to get through that. Jacob Edson now, basically Burkhardt gave him the win at Las Vegas. What a way to repay him. So the pace lights on the pace car have not gone out. This will be the second race in a row ending under caution. Let's hope we don't have the same issue for the leader as Diego Yepes did. But that will be it. Jay Jefferson, this race will end under caution, and he will take home the race victory. The 4th race this season, the last 3 have not gone to his liking, and now he gets to start his chance to get going in this championship. Jay Jefferson's going to come around. He will win, and points leader Peter Onjak will finish 2nd, but will gain so many points on the rest of the field. Coming around to take lap number 40 of 40, Jay Jefferson, your winner here at Richmond. In the field there, all 21 cars are going to roll across the line slowly. A very uneventful race until the end there. Who knows what would have happened coming to the last lap if Peter Onjak and Carson Bowers picked up the speed as they were before that caution. But it is all Jay Jefferson today. The 21 car goes to victory lane here at Richmond. It will be Peter Onjak in 2nd, Carson Bowers 3rd, Carter Friesen 4th, and Diego Yepes 5th, with Morris his career high 6th, AJ Jones 7th, Brad Cheston 8th, Tony Green 9th, and Justin Knight 10th. So for the 4th race of the season, that means it will be ratings day. The next video after this Richmond will allow you guys to upgrade your car. As long as you finished in the top 5, you'll have points. Jay Jefferson will get 2 points as a win counts as 1, and finishing in the top 5 counts as 1. Peter Onjak, Carson Bowers, Carter Friesen, and Diego Yepes all now have an extra point that they can add and put in to upgrade their cars to hope they can win next time. More on that in a future video. Thank you guys so much for watching the 4th race of the season. As they cannot get into their pit boxes. I don't know what's happening. Well, that's a good note. I'll see you guys in the next one.